Chaps, I wasn't going to upload today because I had a very eventful day yesterday. I had a very eventful day, and I thought today, I'll take a break, I'll rest and stuff, because I want to make a video on this tweet on screen right here. And it says, just had the paramedics around my house. I had a really intense abdominal pain and I could not move. I thought I was going to die, and that wasn't an over exaggeration. I literally thought I was going to die. I just thought I'd make a video on this. I wasn't going to upload today, do something a little bit different, do a little story time. So what happened was then, my sleeping schedule at the moment, I tend to do my YouTube and stuff like that at night time. So I go to sleep during the day, etc. So my sleeping pattern at the moment was I was going to sleep at around 9 AM and then waking up for like 5-6 PM, sometimes even later. But it was just before I was about to go to sleep. It was about 8:30 AM, 8:30 AM, and I was about to go to sleep. And I felt this weird pain in my stomach, so I thought, okay, I'll just go to bed, see if it goes away. Because I actually had this sort of pain before, but nowhere near as serious. It just hurt, and it wasn't as serious as today. But today, yesterday, it was the absolute worst. So back to the story then. Like I said, I started to get a pain in my stomach. I thought, okay, I'll just sleep on this. I don't really want to have to deal with a dodgy stomach. So I laid down and it just started to get worse and worse, really intense, like someone was grabbing my organs and squeezing them, if that makes any sense. The tightness and the tenseness of my stomach was unreal. So I thought, okay, I just started to feel dizzy. I couldn't stand straight. I thought, okay, this is something isn't right. So I went to the toilet and I thought maybe I needed to do a bowel movement, etc. Maybe something's dodgy in my stomach, just need to flush my system out. Started to go to the toilet. The toilet was on normal. It was nothing bad. But then I puked in the sink, and I thought, okay, it's starting to get even worse now. The pain was getting really bad now. I puked yet again. Got worse. Every time I puked, it just got worse. I puked a total of 4 times and the pain just kept multiplying by 10. It was crazy how much it hurt. And then it was really hurting. I was struggling to walk, and then I was on the top of my stairs and my mum was downstairs, and I said down to my mum, I'm gonna need an ambulance, this is really bad. And she was like, what's going on? She was confused because she didn't know. I just said, please phone an ambulance. And that was when I dropped to the floor with so much pain. It was unreal. I thought my appendix might have ruptured, etc. The pain was unbearable. I literally thought that it was the end. I felt really sleepy. I thought I was gonna pass out. I literally thought my day's come, the ending is now. It was so bad. I was on the floor, curled up into a little ball, kept moving constantly on the floor because I wanted to find a position that I was comfortable in. I just couldn't do it. I had to keep moving, and then I finally found a comfortable position, and I started breathing really heavily, like it was crazy. And then their mum was on the phone to the paramedics or the hospital, etc., and they were asking mum questions like, is he bleeding, does he have a temperature and stuff. And I just screamed, I don't care about all these questions, please just get an ambulance round here. I started screaming in agony so bad. I started crying, like it was so bad. I was screaming so loud. It was like some demon was constantly pulling at my organs. I literally thought I wasn't going to survive that day. I really didn't think I was going to survive that day. It was so unbearable. It was unreal. So finally, the paramedics came around. There I am laying down. They come to see me. They did a blood pressure test. They took blood tests. They listened to my stomach. They did a test where it would be my appendix or not, where they pushed into my stomach, then released and asked me if it would hurt or not. That didn't really hurt. And they really couldn't find a solution to it, so all they said was take some painkillers. Maybe you had like some really bad cramp in your stomach, etc. They didn't really find out what it was, and all they said is if it does ever happen again, either call us up again and we'll take you into hospital. They gave me the option to go to hospital, but the pain was starting to go away. So they said, really, the hospital aren't really going to do anything for you. They'll probably just do the same thing. So I said, okay, we'll see how it goes. And then if it gets worse, they said, either call us again or go to your doctor and see what they can do. But chaps, it hurts so much. And then I put this tweet out 13 hours later. Update, I have been resting, and thanks to all the people who were concerned and messaging me, I have never experienced pain that bad. And honestly, it might sound like I'm over exaggerating, but the pain was something I've never ever experienced before. I literally thought I was gonna die. That's literally all I can say, because it was, had so many things going through my mind. Oh yeah, a funny thing, once I was recovering, all I thought to myself was, mate, if I had to go to the hospital, what if they had to keep me in and I couldn't play Destiny 2? Trust me to think like that. But I'm doing okay, and I thought, you know, I wasn't going to upload today, but I may as well just give you guys a story and just tell you guys what's been going on, I guess, because a lot of people did ask like what happened and stuff, so I thought maybe I'll make this video and actually get an upload out today rather than not uploading at all, just give you guys a little story. But yeah, that was the story on how I thought I was going to die. Honestly, man, I can't stress it enough. It hurt so much. And I don't know what it was, because every time I was sick, the pain got worse and worse. I was sick, the tightness started getting worse. Sick again, even worse. Like 4 times I was sick. I'd say every time I was sick, the pain got 10 times worse. And the paramedics asked me a question with your pain being between 1 and 10. 10 being absolutely unbearable, you can't take it. And they say around 7 to 8 is childbirth. And I said 10. When I first felt the pain, I said 10. It was, I just, like I say, I thought I was gonna die. So yeah, I'm gonna stop blabbing on now, keep going on. But yeah, I thought I'd just give you guys an upload instead of not uploading whatsoever, and give you guys an update on what actually happened. So I hope you have enjoyed. For what it's worth, leave a like, that'd be greatly appreciated. Subscribe to the channel if you are new, if you like Destiny content and other games, because that's what's usually around here. If you stumble upon this video and you're thinking, okay, what's this guy do? But yeah, I do Destiny content and other games like Rainbow Six Siege, etc. So if you want to see that kind of stuff, then definitely check out the channel and see if you like that. Then hit subscribe if you do, and comment down below on any other Destiny videos or gaming videos in the future in general that you guys would like to see. See you later, chaps.